Welcome to the Huffman Show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat.
You want to bring one in? No, like it's like birthday. Okay, I'm gonna break in the top. All right. Let's open up with the commander in chief.
The
You know who that is?
Chief?
You know who the commander in chief is?
The asshole?
That's the president of
Asshole?
our United States.
Commander asshole?
Yes.
Oh.
He has done another kerfuffle. He has told 4 representatives of the House, ladies of color, to go back where you came from. I think he was listening to that one Ron Isley and R. Kelly song. He was like, low down dirty woman, go back where you come from. That's what he said. And he said hashtag Ron Isley, hashtag R. Kelly.
Over character.
Yeah, because he didn't know. But he definitely did say that. And everybody deems it as racist. There's a small group of people who said it's not racist because he didn't say a particular race.
See how we pick and choose when we are privileged? We can pick and choose what our arguments are. Because one day it can be race, and then, well, he implied, but now, no. I didn't say the word, so I can imply now, and now you're telling me implications are wrong. It's whatever is right for the situation. Whatever gets the white man off.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Because they're really just being ignorant.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean? Because they all know that has always been that's a historical saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't just say that to black people. They said that to the Italians, to any immigrant that came over here.
Right.
They didn't like go back to where you come from. That was their whole thing. So it's not even like.
That's not even like that's
for them to act like they don't know. It's
right.
Just fucking
that's not. It's not like an undertone of racism there. Right. That's always been a racist term. Even no matter who says it.
No matter who says it. And even for Trump to act like he's so oblivious to the fact. But you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, man. From a lot of the, and I'm not saying all, but a lot of the white people I meet are fucking idiots. Alright? I ain't gonna lie to you, they're fucking idiots. They don't
like
know a lot
common
of shit.
sense is not
like they don't know
that
a lot
type
of shit.
Yes.
My thing is
Agreed.
people like don't understand. Like Donald Trump's father was in the Ku Klux Klan.
Mm-hmm.
So he has heard his father use that term
Of course.
against other minorities, immigrants, other people who are not white.
Mm-hmm.
He's heard his father say that at the dinner table, at the golf club with his friend. I just wish those niggas would go back. I just wish those goddamn blocks would go back. Mexicans, racers, wetbacks, whatever the fuck he was referring to. He's heard that term used in that derogatory term, and people could say that he doesn't know or he's just talking like he's one of the guys. But I guess that's how one of the guys talk when you're at a Klan meeting, because that's Klan talk.
But then you brought up the fact that you said something in the Constitution said that this is against the law.
Well,
No,
the
I said
Constitution.
that.
Okay.
No, because you know they had to. They basically condemned. You know, they basically had I guess a meeting or whatever in Congress to basically decide if what he said was racist or not. In so many words, like to condemn him of racism or not. And they were going back and forth in Congress. But from what I got from this shit, I actually got the information from Trevor Noah, watching the nightly show. There's a I guess an article in Congress that states you cannot call you can't call the president or any other, I guess, representatives racist. But like Trevor Noah said, for you to have a fucking rule to say you can't call somebody racist, there should be a rule that you can't be racist. That should be the fucking rule.
Definitely.
You can't be racist.
Right, if I can't call you it, if I can't call you it,
then you can't be it.
Right, then you can't be it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows you how
Ass
racism.
backwards.
Just shows you how racism built the system. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Like racism built that system because they're like, yeah, nah, you
You
can be
can't
racist.
You
but
can't
just
say it.
You can't call
You
them
can't say
racist.
it.
You can be racist.
You can't say it. It can't be brought up. It's taboo to
Right.
be spoke of in these walls.
Exactly.
But everything that this guy is doing is racist. Come on, if Obama did this shit, motherfuckers would have been kicking the White House door down. Fox News would have shit their pants.
Why are we spending so much time with? This is when they go and we pay these people to come in and have large discussions about terms, words, how to use and be sensitive. That's the shit that we focusing on right now, rather than the fact that we are $1 trillion in debt right now.
Flint don't got no water.
Right. It's other shit that's really going on, but we waste our time talking about.
well,
Let's talk about racism.
Wait a minute, you got
and I get it, but
Kim and Kanye going to the White House to try to get A$AP Rocky out of fucking jail.
right.
Who gives a
Who
fuck
gives a
about
shit?
this nigga being in the Sweden jail?
What about the kids that still caged up?
Right,
What about the
what
motherfucking
about the other central?
When did A$AP Rocky become? When did A$AP
A$AP
Rocky become so fucking important to us?
And he don't give a fuck. Did you have to post the other day talking about he don't give a shit about our causes? So why the fuck are we trying to support or get his ass out of nowhere?
Black Lives Matter. He like,
Said, I don't care.
Like, I don't care.
Well, figure your way out then, nigga. We don't need
Figure it
no
out.
support.
But see,
A$AP.
but Kim and Kanye don't care nothing about Black Lives Matter. So
Exactly.
They care about publicity, having their name in that news cycle.
Yeah.
When you take a picture with the president, you know that shit gonna go. You gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm here to talk about A$AP Rocky being in jail.
Take pictures. We love pictures. Donnie loves pictures. Take pictures.
Niggas are in jail who are not guilty, who have just been on trumped up
there's
charges.
motherfuckers in there who's
Right.
still in there for weed, and
Right.
weed has been legal in all type of states. They ain't letting
What
none
is,
of these
but
niggas
Let's
out.
talk about the terms that we can't call the president racist.
Right, but right.
Let's talk about that because that's more
Right,
important.
that's so much more important. Flint
more
came,
important.
niggas in Flint, they said it's a state of emergency. The children's, the level of iron or
Yes,
in their blood is off the chart.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Like it's like third world country bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? We got to make sure that he ain't using racist words.
Right. That's more important.
That's more
We
important.
don't care shit about Flint, bro.
No.
Priorities, people. Come on.
At one point, they just gonna just shoot some planes over Flint and just.
Go ahead and blow it up like they did to Oklahoma.
You
Why
got some people
not?
working in there though. Shit, they gonna end up buying Flint. Shit, Jaden Smith. Shit, that shit is gonna be called Will
That
Smith.
boy is so
Jaden
beautiful.
Smith City in a minute, nigga.
I love him.
He running, right? He running.
He making
water-
things happen.
Yeah, he running water through that bitch. He getting that shit. together.
Man, niggas need to take notes.
So,
Look
let's
at
go
James
to
and how
another
he used
topic.
his status.
Let's go to another time. You want me to bring one through? You want me to bring another one in?
Bring it on in.
Cause
All in on
who we
it.
got next? What we got? Let's talk about Kales. They found 20 more tapes of him out of nowhere. I don't know. There's a cache of naked R. Kelly tapes apparently.
Archive. And tapes ain't even fucking. I mean, they
What the
obsolete.
fuck?
He should burn these motherfuckers at this point.
Who
They
is
should be
keeping
gone.
all these fucking beats?
Who got a VHS machine?
Right, that they are using.
That they are using to
these
sit
beats,
down
right.
when you can stream some shit online. I gotta go get a tape. I gotta put it in, rewind and fast
I gotta
forward,
make
go
sure the
back.
tracking good. Wait, hold on, it's tracking. Okay, it's good now.
That's crazy.
What year?
No.
What?
He got
Like
a
you said.
rewinder on his head.
Right, like.
Put the
That's rewinded.
Alright, you don't want to fuck up your VCR, rewind it too
No,
much
put
with
it
it. That's
in
why
rewinder.
you gotta
Still
rewind
got
it.
that.
Right. What in the fuck? Like you said, who has? Or is it a library?
You gotta
The
do
library don't even have
It's
VHS
expensive.
tapes.
I don't even believe so. They don't have those.
It's gonna be wild trying to see. They trying to put him in jail though. They trying to do him
Right.
like they did Cosby.
Cosby, OJ, everybody.
They really trying to
But-
put him in jail.
But
But
okay.
what makes it so bad? Hold on, before you go any further, what makes it so bad in my opinion is that it seems like it's not even. It seems like really. Like it's kind of like black people like put him in this position, man. You know what I mean? It seems like
That documentary condemned him.
yeah, and that documentary was nothing but black people, nothing but black women and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And
There was no. There's
that's what makes it even worse is that
There's no guilty.
these white
until
folks
proven
probably
innocent.
didn't even give a fuck
or
To
innocent.
begin with.
until
But
niggas
even black
started.
women don't like them. We're gonna have to go ahead and side with them. They
Right.
only know they know that.
Right.
In my opinion, it's just like an orgy of evidence at this point. You found 20 fucking VHS tapes of this nigga. What in the fuck is going
They
on?
may have scared at least.
If I was his lawyer,
150.
I'd say, where'd you find it? How? Were they in like a storage locker? Like labeled R. Kelly porn? And
Yeah.
now at this time, this is the perfect moment,
Yep.
right? Oh, I've been saving these for years.
What is so? There's no statute of limitations on.
No, I'm saying if he did this
on
shit,
sexual,
if he got
on pedophilia or something.
no.
All right.
But if you got a cachet of child pornography with you in it, nigga, you the dirtiest son of a bitch alive. But we can't call you that until the evidence is shown, and we cannot condemn him. Like everybody was like, Bill Cosby guilty, right? You can't make him guilty in the public eye and then go to court.
We already did.
Yep.
But we can't. But he can still beat it because, like I said, it just doesn't sound.
If he beat it, he's gonna be broke at the end.
Yo, definitely. All that money.
And then he's gonna have to make it.
I'm sure he broke already.
Well, he's gonna have to make another line dance song.
Man.
Look, you
I'm
want
not
to
there,
sign.
so-
The royalty that he get,
You want to sign to another label. That's what you have to do.
Or he gonna have to. He own his music.
I don't think so.
He own a lot of it, don't he?
That's why he broke now, yeah. That's
Oh, he don't own his music?
He ain't smart.
Oh, see.
He
Right,
ain't
he
smart.
can't. He can barely read.
Right, he's not smart at all.
So
That's
he
another
made some bad
fantastic.
decisions,
Well,
right.
yeah, made some bad business moves. Sorry, ours.
A lot of,
And
I
what
think I Believe I Can Fly. He don't even own that.
All right, I was done. I was done with that. I was moving on. What was
There's
our
a lot of
last?
shit that he
time?
don't own, bro. For real. Like, he wrote a lot of shit. Like, his name is on a lot of people's
Oh,
music.
yeah.
A lot. It ain't getting out of
And
nothing.
he ain't getting no money for that shit.
Nothing.
Well, that's his fault. Not mine. So sad.
Too bad, so sad.
What was our third topic, bro?
I don't know.
The terrifying face hat.
Oh, the face app from Russia that you assholes got tricked into using. Now your face is in the system, in the facial recognition system.
As if we don't do that shit with our phones already, with Ring, with every device that they have traces everything. They got fingerprints,
What did we say in the
all
green
that
room?
shit.
What did we say when we was talking about the meeting? What was the highest? What's sold more than oil in the world? Data. Our data is more important than oil.
What do the people like? How can we sell
Right?
it
How
to
can
them?
we manipulate this? That's how Donald Trump, they said, got elected. He used this company that said we can get 5,000 points of data
A Russian company.
on every fucking American vote. 5,000 points of data, and then we can tailor all of that shit down into shit to say.
Well, they just tailored it down to.
Think about that, 5,000 points. of
Bots.
data.
They're bots. They put a bunch of bots out.
Yeah.
You know, individuals is getting into
Technology.
this shit now. You know what I'm saying? But they could be a bunch of bots. And you know a bot when you see it because you can try to interact with them. The interaction is not going to be the same as with a real person. But yeah, they're using bots and shit. But one thing I can say is hopefully this election niggas are a lot smarter. And the fact of the matter is, if you think that nigga using bots, then bitch, you got to start using bots too.
Hello,
Right.
use what you know.
Right. Because it's not illegal unless you're using it from Russia like Trump did. But if you got your own bots in America and shit like that, not pushing propaganda, but you know, pushing your
Propaganda,
pushing your shit.
which is propaganda.
Yeah.
Anything like that is propaganda. So, but yeah, it's all for you guys. That was a facial recognition app that they just put everybody's face in.
But definitely on Wikipedia, definitely say it's a Russian-based app.
And you know what Russia does? Russia's already hacked our presidential election. Apparently, they're good buddies with Facebook and have all of our data. So they know so much about us. Right now, they know about the Smartalecs show.
I'm sure
And they know that we're talking about them.
Send us
Those
a check.
vidanios.
Right, I was about to say, fuck them.
Those vidanios.
Send us a
comrades.
check. One or the other.
Now, if we get a check
Send
from
us a
Russia,
Man. Might have to stir.
we won't cash it.
I kind of like Russia. Sometimes on the weekend, that Russian movie I saw was pretty cool.
I will
Is it
drink
a Russian
all.
movie called Mrs. Russia or something? I think I
I
like
like
that.
that.
I like Russian vodka so much. I have
Bullwinkle?
pro-
I like Bullwinkle.
pro Russia.
Oh.
Have on Russia shirts like Smartalecs for Russia.
All of that. All of that.
Oh man, we be eating borscht and shit on
I
here.
wanna
This is
eat none of that
delicious.
shit.
This is delicious. I can't wait to go back to Mata Russia.
Mm-mm.
Zangief is my favorite personal street fighter. Zangief, because he fucks up that show. Zangief.
Let's see.
No, Zangief. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. That's your nickname. Because you got a Zangief shirt. Zangief. So, does anybody, Tasha, you got any more topics?
No topics for me today. It's been pretty drab.
Pretty drab.
Pretty drab.
We had Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle has some information come out.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I'll go into the Nipsey news.
Oh, yeah.
Nipsey news. Go
Yes.
ahead, Al.
Well, everybody knows it. I mean, it's just the fact that, from what I understand, the LAPD was actually investigating Nipsey Hussle while they were calling themselves working with Nipsey Hussle to get, to help the community. And,
That's a classic FBI move.
So how you gonna be? So that just shows you that
That's a classic law
right,
move.
that shit. Whatever. I think he was killed by the government. Okay, but you want to call it conspiracy, whatever. He was definitely killed by the government, and this type of shit shows that he was killed by the government. Like, how the fuck are you? How are you working with an individual and fucking investigating them at the same fucking time?
Right.
Like, what type? There's no morals and values there. There's nothing there. That's right there. It's just shitty. That's just like a two-faced friend. Like, yeah, oh yeah, definitely, we fucking with you, man. We gonna help you get the city together. Over here, they're like, yeah, follow that nigga home.
Right.
See
where he going, who he talking
see what he
to.
fucking with.
Yeah.
So that could have been, like you said earlier, that could have been their way of getting closer to Nipsey. Like, yeah, we gonna help you get the community back together. Oh yeah, what's your schedule? When you gonna be back in town? All right, when the next time we gonna have a meeting with our? All right, we gonna meet on this day, because they did say that the next day he was supposed to meet with the LAPD. Feel me? So yeah, this shit just is getting crazier and crazier. So, but off the top, we all know the government had something to do with it, because Eric Holder was a snitch, and the snitches worked for who? The government. So,
Right, like everybody keeps saying, like he was just some guy from the neighborhood. But when you work with law enforcement,
They gonna get somebody
you
that's
work
close to you.
right. You work with fucking law enforcement.
you work for the government.
You work. The government is law enforcement. So subsequently, if it was the LAPD who had this man shoot Nipsey Hussle, or the government, it's still a conspiracy. And there's larger things in play.
And the thing about it is that with the government, you see people like, well, why would Eric Holder still be in jail and be locked up and shit like this? I'm like, the government could have came at that nigga with some shit about his family. Like, yo, nigga,
It's a patsy in every
right, like, nigga,
fucking
you going
conspiracy.
down, you going down, or we gonna lock your mama up for this, or we gonna lock your whole family up because we know they all sell dope. You know what
Or
I'm
we're
saying?
gonna set your parent people up with this.
Yeah.
They gonna disappear. You don't hear from them no more till you get out. We check you where they are. But y'all good. You just gotta take the fall, because every conspiracy needs a patsy. Somebody has to get caught to make a fucking assassination an assassination. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened when they killed Biggie and Pac? Too much question. People to this day still trying to figure out what happened. Still investigating it.
I swear I solved that case 3 times
Right.
already. 3 times.
So now they
No
they learn from their mistake. Now somebody got to take the fall when we kill somebody like this. Boom. It's another black guy from the neighborhood. It's
That'll
perfect.
do.
Right.
Perfect.
Right.
And they know each other, and they have somewhat of a history, which we don't even know, but that's what they say.
Yeah. So it's a like.
Because
like
ain't
you
nobody,
said.
I haven't seen anybody come out like, yeah, man, I remember him, Eric Holder, Nipsey Hussle, them niggas used to be like this back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, when that nigga went down, Nipsey was hurt, dude. Like, that's the type of shit that a nigga who snitch on you, or a nigga that's a snitch who really, that's the type of nigga that you would expect to come back and kill you. A nigga where y'all was like this, and then even with that, you would expect him to come back and kill you. Nigga, you snitch. I did. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit is just stupid. And like I said earlier, Nipsey Hussle was just the type of individual where, in my opinion, he was smarter than, because everybody, you know, just tries to put him in this ignorant ass light where it's like, oh, he went back to his hood, you should never go back to your hood, you know better than that. And it's like, nah, nigga, you as you grow and become more mature and more smarter, you know where you can go and what you can do and who you can do it with and when you can do it. You know when you in trouble, you know when you in danger. Because you old enough to know these things. It's like a spider sense now. Like, nigga, I ain't going over there because I know it's some trash over there. So you can't tell me Nipsey Hussle was that fucking ignorant to where he's like, yeah, nigga, I'm going to hang out with all the same niggas that shoot guns, with all the same niggas that sell dope. No, he wasn't doing that, nigga. That's what he was trying to tell niggas, hey, we get this legal money like this, nigga. You can rap, all y'all niggas can be rappers. You know what I mean? And we can all get this money together. Nigga, clean as fuck. And LAPD was like, nah, this nigga got too smart.
He trying to organize some shit.
Right, he was trying to organize some shit. Now,
And you got and people can't say that there's not a history of the government or law enforcement killing prominent black people in the community.
Especially when they try to lead. Especially when they try to organize. When you start trying to organize and
It's a problem.
and
Now
bring
you're
people
talking.
together and shit,
What did J. Edgar Hoover say? That the biggest threat to America is a unified black community.
Black community, yeah.
And he was like, he'll do anything to stop them.
Very true.
people like, when you remember when we used to be talking about show topics and I used to be like, let's talk about let's talk about COINTELPRO, and Rodney used to get mad like, I don't want to talk about COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO was one of the dirtiest things ever, and people don't know that the government plotted to destroy the Black Panther movement because they was doing too much good in the black community. They used another black organization and made them seem like they was beefing with each other, which is that shit. That's like counterterrorism shit that they do to governments,
Right.
to, like, you know what I'm saying, take down the government.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's shit. That's the counter-terrorist move that they used on the black community. And people be like, what? Yeah, they killed Fred Hampton in his bed. They killed Fred Hampton in his bed and said he was reaching for a gun when he was asleep on his stomach.
How you sleep?
And I think they went back and they said that was a conspiracy too. Like, because they went back and seen that nigga didn't no shots coming. The police was like, all the shots was at Fred Hampton. He never had a chance to shoot back. Nobody had a chance to shoot any fucking thing, nigga.
They came in, opened the door, and shot.
Right. And they kicked the door in and killed him. But they was like, you doing too much. I think Stokely Carmichael got assassinated, got killed too. Killed up his thinking. All of our prominent leaders. We get out there and start talking that black power shit, and you a king and you a queen and
united
this, and we gotta come together.
And when black people start listening and coming together, that's when
How many hashtags
that's
did you get
when
today?
law enforcement gets involved. All of a sudden you're getting investigated more. All of a sudden everything's getting pinned on you. Then all of a sudden somebody close to you gets turned. They was like, they was probably asking, like, can you get close to Nipsey Hussle? Like, within the shooting distance. Like, because he was like, close, what you mean? Like, best friends? No, idiot. Shooting distance.
No, they just was like, we gonna make it so that you can get insurance.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I seen one where they show everything, dude. They show like some people get out. They show like some white people get out the car early first. Before Nipsey, I think before Nipsey even got there. And see niggas like doing some shit, like I think at one point they showed like a nigga putting a gun somewhere and shit for the nigga Eric Holder to pick up. Like it was crazy, but see once again, but then like I say, when you hear the story from the bitch, she say that the nigga had the gun in the car. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so, I'm telling you, there's so many stories out here on this shit because the shit was broke down from the video footage of a nigga saying like this was early video footage from like hours and hours, like hours before Nipsey was killed. But like I say, but then you go and you hear testimony saying that the nigga had the gun in his car. So it's like,
What's real,
right,
what's fake.
and this is what they're doing. Like you said, they put out all these different stories.
So now we gotta figure something
because
out.
like you said, like
that storyline.
Like if you watch JFK, like the nigga break down how to do an assassination, like you fuck up communication, you send out a whole bunch of fake narratives. So now nobody knows what's fucking true. You know what I'm saying? Now we're debating. Now we're debating amongst ourselves.
That we can't even focus on what the truth is.
Right.
Yep.
Instead of just trying to think about, well, let's look at it logically. Why would Eric Holder kill Nipsey Hussle? For hate? Nobody really hated him. Like, for real. Like, you can't really hate on Nipsey Hussle.
Right, ain't that much hate in the world. And then just from an altercation of you walking up and me being like, hey nigga, you a snitch, you can't come around here. That's not an altercation, bro. Like, that's not enough for a nigga to be like, all right, nigga, I'm about to come back and kill you.
Right. We didn't kick your ass. We didn't beat you up or throw you out the hood or nothing. Like, we ain't run you out with no guns. So you come back shooting. Nah, nigga, you can't come around here. That's some old, all right, but like, you be mad, more of your feelings hurt mad.
Right, but you going
not shooting
somewhere
mad.
else. Right, you going somewhere else and getting high. Like, all right, nigga, I can't fuck around up there.
Fuck this
nigga might be
now
mad.
you putting out bad papers probably on the nigga like.
Well, no, if you
like
a
cussing
snitch,
right?
you know you a snitch and you fucked up, nigga.
Nah, but you know you gonna say some shit behind the nigga back. No, oh fuck that nigga Nipsey Hussle. He this, he X, Y, and Z.
Right.
He a bitch, you this, that, and this. Because your feelings hurt. Not because you're not fighting or shooting that.
Right, you just
Right.
You know your feelings are just hurt.
Right, and that was my whole thing. Like, it just didn't add up. He didn't do anything to get murder mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we all been in situations where niggas pull a gun.
Nigga beat his ass.
Right.
Nipsey and his gang beat his
Right,
ass, fucking half to death type shit.
Yeah.
Come
Right.
back. I understand that.
Right, now he murder man.
Now he's up. Right, now he's murder man.
Or we get in an altercation. I go to my car, get my strap, and come back. That's how I thought it would, how I would imagine it happen. Not like, oh, you get an altercation, I leave, come back with a gun. Could not leave and come back, because by the time I leave and go get a gun, I've already rethought the situation. Oh shit, I'm gonna kill this nigga, go to jail.
Man.
Not like, I got the gun right now, open the trunk, get my gun, go there and shoot
He's
his
out of
ass.
jail, but I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Right. It doesn't, just like you said, the story doesn't add up. It's too many different narratives. That's why.
And I think
it's a
in my
conspiracy.
opinion, what really makes it a conspiracy is that the nigga went back and made sure it was good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't
He
do
came
that.
back and
Nobody
checked.
does that when they shoot.
Black people
niggas.
don't do that.
And he
Right.
shot him so many times, and I'm just
Right.
like,
They don't do
damn.
that. We shoot and run because we already know, all right, this nigga dead. Or even if he's not dead.
Right.
I have to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out of here
Right,
because
I gotta
I
go.
have shot and police are coming
Uh-huh.
for me.
Right.
Not for anybody
I
else,
got
a
this
black guy with a gun, and that's me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. That's what, and like you said, that was an assassination. I gotta go check see if he did.
Yeah. Right.
All right, I did my job. Get out of here.
Did
That's-
he kick that man?
So
Yes.
you check if a nigga dead. That's
Check his pulse and shit.
Right.
Right.
I got nothing. I got nothing. We're good. Let's go. That's an assassination, and that's like a rookie assassination.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not knowing, like, I shot him enough times, he's gone. I can just leave. Not like, do that? Do that? Ah, let's get out of here.
Okay, my job done. Can I check now?
Yeah.
You probably
Oh.
could, if we had the footage, we could watch it there walking over to collect his ransom.
Right. So you
Yeah.
said I was going to get right here?
Said,
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
I got to
give
go
my
home.
50,000 here.
I'm telling you, they used that nigga and they didn't give you shit. They just told you they was gonna keep niggas out of jail. Type shit. There's probably niggas in there
That's
already that they had like, look, you know your brother's in jail, he's in jail
Mhm.
for life, you know your sister, she's selling pussy, so we about to take. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have to give you nothing.
Yeah.
All they had to do was threatening with putting everybody else in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His whole family. I mean, we put your little son in jail. He only 6. And we know he out there
Fuck
in
him.
trash.
Gonna put his
Right.
ass in
Gonna put his little
detention
ass,
home.
right, put his little ass in foster care.
But yeah, like, I'm telling you, when
Fuck
we
your
get,
whole life
we're going
up.
to be 70, 65, 70 years old, sitting around, and it's going to come out. It was an assassination plot on the Sea House, so it's going to be a documentary.
Like, duh.
And it's going to be a documentary, and it's going to be a breakdown about how the LAPD was dirty, and some college kids fucking went through the tapes because they was wishing they watched big Sea House.
Right.
And I was
My
like, yo,
dad
they
used to
did it.
listen.
They
That
did it.
channel
And I just went through the document after documents, and I found the keys. And it led me to the and then we shot the documentary, you know, with the iPhone 23,
Right.
the one that floats by your
75.
ear. Like you hold it up here and let it go and it just floats. So, and then we just shot it and it came together. Tell me, watch.
Gang.
So, you guys want to call this one a wrap?
Looks like we can put a bow on it.
Want to put a pretty bow on this son of a bitch?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Oh, we don't do that. Rodney's not here. I forgot. Because, you know, we always do like sandwiches with Rodney. But he's not here. So, where can they get you at on social media? Go.
Black Dollar Society.
What else did you do?
SOEMG.
Tell them about your album, bro.
Oh no, I ain't talking about. Well, the album is out, but I haven't started pushing it yet. But for the Black Dollar Society.